Hey, good morning from South Jersey. Just want to give you guys some words of encouragement this morning. They say the third time is a charm, so I'm going to do this as short and concise as I can, and as good as I can. So I'm going to start off by just hitting this bell that I have. I bought this some months back, and I do it every day. I hit it, and I breathe deep, and I think, and I'm just going to share this with you because frequencies can heal. So listen, just let it hit you. I'm going to do 3 hits 3 times. That's 3, 6, and 9 are very powerful numbers. So that's 3 hits. 3 times gives us 3 and 9, right? At least. So let me do this. Right? Good frequencies, good sounds and stuff. So that'll lead me to this. People, see it still resonating. So stay off the news. Stay off the news. I came home yesterday. My mom was watching CNN because my dad used to watch CNN. And the press secretary for Trump, this blonde lady who, you know, he's her version of what everybody, a good woman spokesperson, right? And she's spewing lies. And she was saying, uh, my mom was, did you hear, Jared? They're spending $150 million a year on condoms in Uganda. What? And we got in an argument. I said, Mom, don't watch it. Don't tell me what to watch. So, you can't tell everybody what to do, of course, but I'm telling you, if you don't want to be bombarded with so much baloney, don't watch the news. It paralyzes you. It's just too much. All the stuff going on, all the executive orders and all this craziness that we mentioned yesterday and the cutting of food programs, and it's overwhelming. So don't add to it by going to the news, PBS, Channel 12, 6 p.m., World News. It's 1 hour. So I'm going to do this short. I'm trying to do this video short because I want to start my day. No more news. It causes confusion. Okay? No more news. Get your medications together and your neighbors' medications together if you have neighbors. You have enough meds on hand for at least a month. And this isn't I'm not going into a crisis mode. I'm just saying this is a smart thing to do. If we're ever to lose electricity or the grid for a week or 2 or 3, you want to be prepared, right? So these things are acting locally. Act locally, think globally. So acting locally. We're not going to watch the news anymore. We're going to get your medications. You're going to have water put away, some 5, 6 gallons, 8 gallons, whatever you can do, and have non-perishable food, right? Get your car serviced. I got my car serviced yesterday. Today I'm going to have new tires placed on because I need new tires in the front, and I'm going to get new wiper blades. Get your car serviced. Have it running well. And I'm going to keep your tank full. Always keep your tank full. When it gets down to 3/4, fill it. Always have a full tank of gas in case we can't get gas. And again, not a panicky thing, just a smart thing to start thinking. So get your car serviced, always keep it full. And for me, I live in an area on a street where there's like a lot of widows. And most of them are Republican, and I don't care. People are people. So I'm going to get some cards today at the dollar store and let everybody know. Introduce myself for those who don't know who I am, and let them know that I'm going to leave my phone number if they need anything in the crisis to let me know. There must be 6 or 7 widows on the street. My mom's one of them. So I hope when I'm not around, if I'm not around, that someone would do the same thing for her. So reach out to your neighbors, see if they have needs. If they're suffering because they had a food stamps are taken away, tighten your belt, take them shopping. Go get them groceries. Watch out for one another. And I'm going to get my car serviced at 11, have lunch, and then I'm going to go get my passport renewed. So that's my action thinking globally. In case I always wish for the best. Always stay positive. We're going to stay positive, but you want to be prepared, right? Just have things in place. I'm blessed. I'm privileged. We have a well. I have a generator. I have a well. I have a pump and a generator. So watch out for each other, okay? The tribute to veterans I'm going to do right now, I'm going to sing Edelweiss, right? Because I think that should be our call sign. Things are very, very bleak now, just like they were in Germany. And I think there's too many similarities to ignore. So I think this should be our call, Edelweiss. And I wanted to share some pictures of my dad when he was stationed in Japan. He was part of the judo champion, the Air Force Judo Championship team. There must have been 8 or 9 teams, and he was the heavyweight on the championship team. And I want to share his picture and some of his awards, which he never bragged about. He never discussed it. My mom had to tell me, Jerry, your father was a heavyweight on the championship team. So, and when you bring it up, he goes, well, we won as a team. You know, he was a good guy. So I'm going to show you his picture if you just bear with me for a sec. Okay, this is my dad. This is my dad here. And this is the championship team. What a good-looking group of guys, right? Ahead of their time. And here's my his championship awards. Gerard Doran, heavyweight. I hope you can see that. I hope it came out okay. I'm losing battery power on my phone. So this is 6 minutes, 18 seconds. I hope I gave you some good information. Meds, water, food, get your car serviced, keep your tank full, no more news, watch out for your neighbors. And that's it. How much more stuff can I tell you, right? I feel better saying this. And tomorrow, once I do all this, tomorrow I'm going to head to the Jersey Shore and stick my feet in the ocean and pray to God that this nightmare is going to go away soon and that the powers that be are going to step in. But in the meantime, watch out for one another. Watch out for one another. All right. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, love my homeland forever. Have a great afternoon. Watch out for one another. That'll be our call. And don't ever forget, my ancestors, the Dorans from Wexford, Ireland, in Latin, spe ancora vita. Hope is the anchor of life. Never, ever give up hope. We are going to come through this. Just keep your anchors in, and we're going to weather this storm. All right? Peace out from South Jersey.